But that night, Ifeanyi had a strange dream. He was standing by the silent well, staring into its dark depths. The water rippled, and a voice whispered his name. The next morning, Ifeanyi was gone. The villagers searched everywhere for Ifeanyi, but there was no trace of him. Some said he must have run away. Others whispered that the well had taken him. Late at night, the villagers heard soft, eerie voices. They seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. At first, the whispers were faint, like a breeze rustling through leaves. But as the days passed, they grew louder. "I keep hearing my name," said Nkechi, one of the farmers. "You're imagining things," her neighbor replied. But Nkechi wasn't alone. Many others heard the whispers too. They began to dream of the silent well, dreams of dark water, ripples that formed faces, and shadows that stretched unnaturally. One evening, as the villagers gathered to discuss Ifeanyi's disappearance, the whispers grew deafening. The air grew cold, and the fire in the center of the square flickered and dimmed. Suddenly, the whispers stopped, and a figure appeared at the edge of the firelight. It wasn't a man or a woman, young or old. The figure had no distinct features. It was like a shadow come to life, shifting and flowing like smoke. "Who are you?" Nnamdi demanded, his voice shaking. "I am no one," the figure replied, its voice echoing like the sound of dripping water. The villagers stared in fear and confusion. "What do you want?" Mama Ngozi asked, clutching her walking stick. "I have come to collect what is owed," no one said. Raised an arm, and the villagers saw a vision in the flames of their fire. It showed a young woman standing by the silent well, tears streaming down her face. "This is Adama," no one said. "She cursed the well long ago." The villagers gasped. They had heard stories of Adama, a beautiful woman who had loved Obinna, the village carpenter. He had promised to marry her, but his family arranged for him to marry Amora, the chief's daughter, instead. Heartbroken and betrayed, Adama cursed the well, saying, "If I can't have happiness, no one will." After that, she disappeared. Some said she threw herself into the well. Others said she fled. No one knew for sure. The curse lives on, no one continued. For every drop of water taken from the well, a price must be paid. A life for a life. The villager's choice.